First tonight, breaking news. Columbia University activist Mahmoud Khalil is now free from ICE custody. He's been held behind bars for more than 3 months. Guajardo joins us in Morningside Heights with the latest. Good evening, Adi.
Hey, Dick, his attorney texted me saying that he has been released. He was released roughly 20 minutes ago, and his attorney says Khalil is just overjoyed to finally be able to reunite with his family, adding that he has only been able to spend an hour with his newborn son prior to this release. Now, in a court hearing earlier today, Khalil's attorney says the plan is to get him on a flight back to New York City eventually. We don't have that date just yet, though. Back in early March, Khalil, a permanent U.S. resident, was taken into custody by federal agents outside of his apartment, just blocks from Columbia University campus, as his then pregnant wife pleaded with ICE agents. Today, a U.S. district judge in New Jersey ordered Khalil's release. The judge says Khalil is unlikely to flee and has not been accused of any violence. Khalil led pro-Palestinian protests at Columbia University. His arrest marked the first of many as the Trump administration came down on students who protested against Israel's war in Gaza. Secretary of State Marco Rubio has called for Khalil to be expelled from the country, claiming Khalil could harm American foreign policy. The Department of Homeland Security also released a statement reading in part, on the same day an immigration judge denied Khalil's bond and ordered him removed. One rogue district judge ordered him released. The White House says they plan to appeal the judge's order and look forward to removing Khalil from the country. Now, Khalil's attorney called the administration's response to the release of Khalil cheap talking points.
He's the sixth judge to reject these kind of autocratic, repressive attempts to arrest, detain, and deport people for nothing more than constitutionally protected advocacy. These are people who are cowards. They're ignorant about our democratic and constitutional values and would rather detain and deport someone for dissenting, for nothing more than dissenting from U.S. government foreign policy, rather than engage with him as we're supposed to do in a democratic country.
Now, I want you to take a look at this video right here. This is the moment that Mahmoud Khalil was released from that ICE detention facility in Louisiana. You see him walking out right there, where he was held for several weeks. As a matter of fact, he was arrested back on March.
Although justice prevailed, but it's long, very long overdue, and this shouldn't have taken 3 months. I leave some incredible men behind me, over 1,000 people behind me. In a place where they shouldn't have been, in that place, in the first place. I hope the next time that I will be in Gina is to actually visit this museum that's a testimony on America's racist policies against immigrants. The hundreds of men who I left behind me shouldn't be there in the first place. The Trump administration are doing their best to dehumanize everyone here. Whether you are a U.S. citizen, an immigrant, or just a person on this land, doesn't mean that you are less of a human. Thank you so much.
So his family is very excited to see him, his attorney say. Now, some requirements for this release include Mahmoud Khalil having to turn over his passport to the government, and the government having to return Mahmoud Khalil's green card. We'll be following this story very closely and bring you all the details as they become available. In Morningside Heights, Adi Guajardo, CBS News, New York.
Adi, thank you. And this is obviously breaking news, so stay with CBS News New York. As more details come in on Khalil's release and his plan to return to New York, we'll bring you the latest on the air and online at cbsnewyork.com.